Here, video list is on the wall, right there if you want to know who the wonderful artist made those videos. And then we have a dancer who responded to one of the music pieces made by Umru X5, a young DJ, right here in red. And Jane Thornquist is going to perform live the piece that she did in response to Umru's submission.
Taevas tähti nähti, tihti taevas nähti, tihti tähti taevas nähti taevas, tihti nähti taevas tähti, tihti nähti tähti taevas. Taevas nähti tähti, tihti taevas tihti nähti taevas tähti, tihti nähti taevas.
And now we'll hear David Rothermer's version of playing around with the initial sound file of Tihti Tahti Taevas Nähti. And you'll remember it later.
Tihti taevas tähti, tihti taevas
So who are the artists here? Is Peggy Cyphers here? Peggy has arrived? No? Bendel Heights is here, who made this piece. Would you raise your hands? Pilla isn't here, she's in Estonia. She made this piece in a total freezing Estonian Baltic Sea, drawing these letters of ja, ja, and jadavat. Levi Ernitz stepped in here in response to Marco's work. And then Susan isn't here. We have here though Susie Surak who made this amazingly beautiful piece right here. Artist right here. Raise your hand. Marco isn't here. Rebecca's work arrived in response to Marco's work after he had posted his. Then we have more Rebecca's. And then we got handwritten submission from Herta Talvet, who finished writing this 2:11 at night. And these are stories that all start with either K, P, or A letter. Every word in the story starts with the same letter. She isn't here, but this is her.
And the stories make sense.
Very good.
Beautiful stories.
I should hope so.
We have a young artist here. She's still here. Who made still here? Where are you? Here. Just raise your hand. I found her work in Chelsea just a few weeks ago. Amazing piece that I experienced, and I invited her to be part of it. So this is supposed to be actually a piece on the floor that you can walk onto bare feet and experience the rhythmic nature of the posts of Estonian language. Really feel it through your feet coming in. Then we have here, hello, Christiana. Are you here, Christiana? Oh, she's coming. Her piece, The Gazer of the Stars. Then we have Rauno. Are you here? Rauno? Rauno was here. Rauno's painting. Beautiful. Who else is here? Is Robert here? Robert?
Yes.
Are you here? Robert Edelman is the brave person who put the first
one.
It says, my song is fantastic. I don't understand it, but it sounds good. And then I jumped in, adding more versions of the same words, playing around in all the different orders you can have. and the video plays later. Sarah Gurland isn't here and made this wonderful piece paying attention to all the dots in Estonian language, a lot of dots, and he made a night star. Linda Bradford, are you still here? Yay, Linda, in red in the back there. Thank you so much for this Latatara just takes a swing. Right. Diane Bowen couldn't be here today, but she has been part of projects I've done before and pointing us to different ways to play around with order words. Marcy Friedman, are you here? She's a video artist and performance artist. This is her piece. Thomas Huber couldn't be here. Speaks no Estonian, but cut up the pieces and made a collage. Anna Hintz, isn't here. Aime Andra, is she here? Isn't here. She wrote, it's really fun to read. Either you understand or you don't. So there's a lot of wording and fun writing here. Then we have an American photographer who played around with, I don't know if you know the story.
Oh, Seth Carney, he got to go to Tartu back in the 90s, fell in love with Velovin's murals and paintings, so he wanted to kind of pay homage to those with submission to the site.
And place them, did he place them actually on these photos, or what was?
No.
Did he photograph
Yes,
this?
he photographed
himself.
Yeah.
So there's a whole conceptual approach here. And there's also a word game, ammas and samma, and each of these pieces. Enda, is Enda here? No, she's in far away, right? Her piece, again, playing in, this piece works in Estonian and in English, which is kind of interesting. Then we have here Toivo Lints, who's in Estonia, couldn't be here. We have Kiva, Estonian contemporary artist, who's left out today. Then we have Rina Kingdom, who's also in Tallinn. And then we have Põlkama. Are you here? Yes, I'm here. Yes. Thank you so much. She's here from Estonia and submitted those works. These are all her works right here. And then we have video artists. Linda Hall. Oh, right here. So we're putting to play. This is her piece is this wobbly kind of spherical piece with gong sounds. And then we have Abba Bloom, who isn't here. Or are you here, Abba? No? Who made this Tiiu Tagututreke piece? Elaine? Is Elaine here who made the dance Night Star?
No, she's in Ohio.
Oh, that's right. Amazing piece. You see the double screen piece about the competition between Estonia and American building in the night sky. It's pretty fun. Then we have Richard is here, right? Richard Crowley, who made also two-screen piece. Raise your hand. Thank you so much for submission. And then we saw Jane dancing, and then we have last but not least is Two-Frame Revolution. There's a piece with just 2 frames playing back and forth, making a piece. So these, I hope I didn't leave anybody out. And the initial help, financial help came from the Estonian American Cultural Foundation. Miss Kare Kolbra here, who represents it. And then we had some anonymous donors supporting us, and we're hoping to get more support so we can keep this online version of it open for more submissions and do more events around the project.
Yeah, this was such a wonderful experience working definitely with these two wonderful Estonian artists.
We see it as a very first step. We really hope to expand the project, make it bigger and better, and end with huge gala. But we need support.
Yeah.
So anybody who has ideas, who wants to come and do something, please join us. Right. Let's rock the Manhattan.
So thank you so much. Enjoy, have fun, talk to each other, talk to artists, talk to artists, talk to artists, talk to artists.